Hi everyone, I'm really excited because I've got something that I kind of know what's inside and I'd just like to share it with you. I've come back from being away and it's here, so I'm super excited. It's come from someone who cares, it seems. I'm like mega excited about this. It says, so we've actually got ourselves a copy of the Baron's petition, which I'm just like so grateful for. The person that gave this me, just like, wow, man, honourable gentleman. No way, look at it. It's far out. A petition to help, we should read this somewhere else as well, like outside somewhere, unscroll it. A petition to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II presented under clause 61 of Magna Carta 1215 February 2001 to defend British rights and freedoms. Madam, may it please your Majesty, as our humble duty, we draw to your Majesty's attention. Shall I read it out? Maybe. The loss of our national independence and the erosion of our ancient rights, freedoms and customs since the United Kingdom became a member of the EEC, now the European Union, in 1973. 2. The terms of the Treaty of Nice, which, if ratified in year 2000, which will cause significant new losses of national independence and further imperil the rights and freedoms of the British people by surrendering powers to the EU, to enter into international treaties binding on the United Kingdom without the consent of your government. So that must mean that there could be other international treaties that we don't know about. B. To ban political parties, deny free association and restrict the free expression of political opinion in the ways in which they do. C, which can be used to introduce an alien system of criminal justice, abolish the ancient British rights of habeas corpus and trial by jury, and allow onto British soil men at arms from other countries with power of enforcement. So carry on. To create a military force which will place British service personnel under the command of the European Union without reference to British interests and contrary to the oath of personal loyalty to the Crown sworn by the British forces, the Queen's Commission and the United Kingdom's obligations to NATO, which removed the United Kingdom's right to veto decisions not in British interests. The creation by the EU of a Charter of Fundamental Rights, which purports it to give the power to abolish such rights at will. The unlawful use of the royal prerogative to suspend or offend against statutes in ways that are prejudicial and detrimental to your sovereignty, contrary to the Coronation Oath Act 1688. Subvert the rights and liberties of your royal subjects, contrary to the ruling in Nichols v Nichols 1576. Your Majesty's power to withhold the royal assent and the precedent set by Queen Anne under the similar threat to the security of the realm in 1707. Wherefore it is our humble duty to petition your Majesty to withhold royal assent from any parliamentary bill which attempts to ratify the Treaty of Nice, unless and until the people of the UK have given clear and specific approval, to uphold and preserve the rights, freedoms and customs of your loyal subjects as set out in the Magna Carta and the Declaration of Rights, which you, our sovereign, swore before the nation to uphold and preserve in your coronation oath of June 1953. We have the honour to be your Majesty's loyal and obedient subjects. That is so cool. And we've got Magna Carta here as well. 1215. Wow. And Blackstone's commentaries on the laws of England. This is so cool, really incredible, beautiful. Ooh. full-size tick. How lovely. This looks good too. I'll have to have a read of that. MPs angry at bill to end all bills. A bill giving ministers powers to repeal any previous legislation was announced by the MP yesterday as too widely drawn and open to abuse. I don't know what this is yet. Oh, March 2006. The Commons Procedure Committee said the legislative and regulatory reform bill tips the balance between the executive and Parliament too far in the government's favour.